Greetings, my fellow Parademons. Today is a special day. We're going to be opening up McFarlane Toys' Darkseid from the Snyder Cut. This one's the Beachbody version. And then we also have the full armor version. And we're going to be opening up both of them now. Make sure to like and subscribe to us so that you can watch more videos like this, and then you can see all the new toys. All the new toys will be opened for you. And then also this month we are going to be drawing now. Isn't that awesome? I think it is. Yes, it is. So stay tuned. We're going to open up Beachbody Darkseid first. So here he is. Take a gander. He looks lovely. And here's the back side of it. You can see all the Justice League characters from the set. Here's the side. Justice League 2021, which means it's the Snyder Cut. So let's open him up. There's lots of tape because he's a heavy boy. So we have scissors to open up the tape. No packages saved. All destroyed in the name of toy collecting. Here he is. Let's remove this. So here's this big boy here, and he comes with a figure stand and a card. Let's take those out first. Card is pretty cool. Has image from the movie. On the back it has some details. Pretty cool. These are pretty awesome to collect. And it also comes with a stand. I'm not sure if this will hold him, but we shall try. Here he is. In the little tray. He has some zip ties. He has one, and his weapon is taped on. So we're going to remove the weapon first. Let's see, is it only one tape? It is two tapes. Take out the second tape. So here's his weapon. It's pretty sharp. Pretty sharp. Let's put that away first. Let's use the scissors again so we can cut this out. I like how his pose in the package is like, you want some? Come get some. Very menacing. But he'd be better outside of the package. And I was right. He is better outside of the package. Let's do a quick look at him first while he's out. Here he is. Here's the front. Here's the back. Alright. We're going to go back to him a little later, but we'll put him down for right now because we're going to be opening up the armored version, which is a gold label, by the way, which means it's special. So here's the front. As you can see, he has the armor, he has his weapon, he has the card, and he has the stand. It's basically the same packaging. The back, you know, with all the Justice League characters. Alright, I can see I missed some tape here, so I'll use the scissors again to cut that. No big deal. Alright, let's remove this one. Alright, there we go. Here's that big bad boy. Let's put this box over here because that side is getting a little too heavy. Alright, let's take it out for right now. Again, we have a card and a stand. I'm going to remove this card as well, and I'm going to show you the differences between this card and the previous card. So, if you are a fan of variants, you're probably going to want to get both figures because they each have a different card. And how different are they? So this one came with the Beachbody Darkseid, and this one came with the Armor Darkseid. So see the difference? There it is. It's pretty different. It's a color shift. And on the back, it's also different. It's different cards for each one, which is cool. I'm glad that they did that because, you know, collectors like different things, especially coming with their exclusives, so you have a different card. It would have been cool if he had like a different weapon, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? So here's his weapon. Again, it's the same one as before. Sharpie pointy spear, axe, prodding thing. And then Armor Boy Darkseid. Let's cut him out of his zip ties. Snip, snip. Alright. Hopefully there's no zip ties on his arms. I can barely see with these sunglasses on, so there he is. Let's put this away first. So we have Darkseid with full armor. Well, full armor from the movie. And here's the front. Here's the back. And then here's both of them together. And then we're going to take a closer look at these two guys. Alright? Alright, let's take a closer look at these two. First of all, this is a pretty awesome figure. This is by McFarlane Toys. They always do a great job, so I always love picking these up. Anyway, let's go for our Beachbody Darkseid first. As you can see, here he is. He has his little indent, and then he's a little skinny guy with humongous muscles, and he has his tunic, armor, and his leg armor and his gauntlets. And as you can see, the armor is pretty flexible, so that's pretty good. You're not going to be like breaking it very easily. On the backside, he has armor here on the shoulder blades. Again, you see his helmet and the back of the tunic. You can lift. You can see his bum right there, and then his legs, his leg armor. Okay, let's look at the articulation. For the articulation, you have some head articulation. You have some arm articulation. And then over here, this part of the arm, and then the elbows. Elbows are double jointed, and then you also have the wrist. So pretty good articulation. And on this side, you have the same thing, and then you have the elbows double jointed again, and then wrist. It's pretty good. And then as you can see here, he has articulation on his chest and waist. So you can get some pretty cool poses, some intimidating ones. And then the reason why this is pretty flexible is because he has articulation in the hips, both hips, his knees, which I don't think these are double jointed. I think these are single jointed knees, which is fine. But then you also have ankles and feet. So that's pretty good. Now let's look at the armored version. I actually like this version more. It's because he looks more like the comics and he's more menacing looking. He doesn't look like, he doesn't look like Goku punched him in the chest. Here he is, Darkseid, with full armor. You have his armor on his chest, his tunic, his thighs, his gauntlets, his legs, the full back armor. See, it's different. You have the back of the tunic, and yeah. Now his articulation is the same thing as Beachbody Darkseid here. So you have his head, you have his shoulders, and his arms, and elbows, wrists, and same thing on this side. Elbows, wrists, and then the chest. I think his armor blocks it a little too much, so he doesn't have the same motion as this version. But he has his waist, and he has his hips, and he also has his knees. And his ankles, and his feet. It's pretty cool, right? Now, let's put his weapon on his hand so that he looks like he's actually going to fight something. Let's see how well this. It's kind of his hand is kind of tight, but maybe we can get it in there with a little bit of force. There we go. Has his little spear stick. And this one, let's give him his weapon. There we go. Double the fun, Darkseid. Now, this is a massive figure. He's probably around 10 inches or 12 inches. So let's see how he compares to the other McFarlane DC figures. I'm going to bring in Wonder Woman from the Justice League, the Gal Gadot version, just because she's supposed to be in the same line as this, and there she is. She looks pretty good compared with the Darkseids, so that's pretty cool. Pretty good job there. Let's take a closer look at the face. It's a pretty good detail. You got some wash under the eyes to make them look like Darkseid material. Yeah, pretty good figure. All right. Yes. So that was a tale of two Darkseids from McFarlane Toys. These are from the Snyderverse cut, the Snyder Cut, the new Justice League that's out right now on HBO Max, and it's a pretty good movie. So if you want to watch it, go watch it, and you can see this big bad boy there. And yes, pretty awesome figures, pretty large figures. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so that you too can look into my eyes and say, where does he get those wonderful toys? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.